I'm starting up my live stream experience, and you're just stumbling on in, aren't you? Well, if you're not, and you're, maybe coming back to rewatch a live stream, well, welcome to my live stream experience. If you're tuning in right now and you just jumped into a live stream, welcome. It's fun for me to do these daily. Hopefully you enjoy it. I'm going to be doing some things over here. We're actually going outside. We're going to do some things around the house, and then we're going to come inside and we're going to eat dinner. And that's what's going to happen here in this live stream experience, where I'm here with you, if you're here with me, and if you come back later on tonight, we'll do another live stream experience where I'm going to play Fortnite. That's right, I'll play Fortnite tonight, and that's going to happen around 9 o'clock, so do come back later on tonight if you want to be part of that live stream experience. But right now, we're just doing this live stream experience, which is me actually trying to find some things. We have a little bit of an area right here that has our Christmas decorations and our Halloween decorations and the inflatable mattress thing going on up here. But we're just going to check out a couple of things. I need to take the art stuff outside because I want to use it more in the shed. So this is paint, and we're just going to throw some things together. Regardless, I'm just starting up my live stream experience. Feel free to share the live stream, jump into the live stream, be part of it. If you've decided to watch me, there's a lot of other people that live stream out there, and you've decided to watch my live stream, honestly, I'm honored. At this point in time, you're going to see a very special part of the live stream before we actually go outside. I don't believe this part's going to last that long, so share it with your friends and try to get some people in the room, because this is just going to be me going through this really quick. These are boxes of things that I don't need anymore because I can't return them. Yeah, this one too, can't return it. Alright, so, I can also get rid of a couple things. So I guess it's kind of like summer cleaning before, I should have done spring cleaning, but we're just checking in some things over here. We're going out to the shed, we're going to do some gardening, then we're going to make some dinner, then we're going to eat some dinner. That's what's happening in this live streaming experience tonight. So if you're part of it, well, honestly, I'm honored to have you here. It wouldn't be what it is without people coming back, so do give yourself a pat on the back. Let's thank the moderators that are here on a regular basis. That's right, I got moderators, and they do what they can, and I'm honestly really proud of them, and I do like them, and hopefully you like them as well. The moderators that are here on Twitch are Burrito Diva, Ray the Gatekeeper, Lily, Jam, and AC Clutch and Kajal. AC Clutch is also known as the Man of Things. Those are my 6 moderators that I got here on Twitch. This is his hand sanitizer, a whole bunch of it from his clinical. Yeah, anyways, this is something my mom gave me. Did these expire? No, these didn't expire. Where are these from? Well, let's continue to thank the moderators. We thanked all the moderators on Twitch. Let's thank the moderators here on TikTok. The moderators here on TikTok are Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Bobo Gizmo, Grant, that goes with the name I only follow Ben. We also have Juliet, Danita, Davita, Dorito, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, Abby, Banana Fan, Faux Fabby, Juliet. I already said Juliet. Jamie Lynn, and Sarita Bonita, also known as Sarah Sarita Bonita the Citalita. And those are the moderators we have here on the TikTok live stream experience. And if you're here on YouTube, thanks for being here and being part of it as well. I do appreciate the YouTube experience, and I hope you guys are keeping it PG in that chat. But those moderators that are here on YouTube to keep it safe and keep it fun are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, Miranda, Rosanna, Juliet, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Jam, and Ray that Gatekeeper, also known as the manager. Oh, and Kajal. Those are my moderators here on YouTube. I do appreciate all of them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. So share this live stream, talk to the people in the live stream experience. Feel free to interact with those that are here, and make a friend if you want to make a friend. Also, feel free to join the Discord server. If you want to join the Discord server and talk to the people that are in the room outside of the live stream experience, you can feel free to do so. It's here for you if you're here for it. I do like doing these live streams. They're a lot of fun for me. I'm doing what I can, organizing some stuff in the closet. You're going to get a real good look at stuff that I have in the house. I guess this is a good way to take your time to actually just watch me for right now. If you're obsessed with me, no, I'm just joking. If you're having fun and you're being part of the live stream experience, I really do appreciate you. Thanks for coming back. Share the live stream, but also be mindful of the other people that are in the live stream experience. This is another one of the inflatables. This one's the better one. So let's make this one a new spot for it. Let's do this one in this corner, because I'm going to run out of space over here. And I got my magic cards over here, and I don't want to get those messed up. But these are light bulbs that we'll never ever use, because light bulbs these days are not, we just have way better ones. What's in this? Oh, right, my bike lock. Well, everyone needs a bike lock, and I have a bike lock inside of this box. And I still have not used my bike lock. No, but I will later. Let's just put that up here, because I feel like I'm not going to be using that anytime soon. So we're just going to slide that in there, and then we're going to take this. This is the squeegee that we never use. I've got that. Power cables. All right, Christmas stuff, kind of. to be zip ties, which actually these do need to go outside. So we've got some stuff that needs to go outside, definitely. As I'm kind of like trying to organize this little area, making it more feasible to see the things that we have. All right, so now let's just do a double check. So I guess I'm gonna just start putting back stuff because I actually think I got out what I needed. These things are going out to the shed. It's paint. This is sunblock. I feel like you could leave that in here. I barely use that stuff as is. This is some new things as well. What was right here? I feel like I moved something that was actually pretty big, and that caused, you know, an area to be voided. Oh, that's good too. You're kind of getting a look at stuff that's in our like hallway closet. I'm just trying to get the hallway closet into good conditions. This is the wrapping paper. It's okay. It's for a cell phone, I think. No, it's ripping. There it is. Well, it ripped enough already. I'll make it work. When it comes to like wrapping gifts in the future, you know, it's not like that complicated. This is all the stuff that's going out to the shed. This is just a whole bunch of hand sanitizer, which I should probably figure out what to do with in a little while. I mean, like, what should I do with that hand sanitizer? This is Christmas stuff. I'm trying to get all the Christmas stuff up onto the second shelf too. It's easier if this is like more organized. Life in general is just easier if things are more organized. Anyways, welcome to the live stream. If you're having fun today, well, I'm having fun too, and I'm having fun hanging out with you maybe. If you want to be part of my live stream experience, you just interact, you chit chat. If you want to chit chat, it's here for you if you're here for it. What is this? Oh right, curtains that we'll never use. Because like, we just won't. But what to do with them? We'll just put them over here. This is trash. Oh, another thing with curtains that we won't use. Alright, so let's just put them right here for right now. We'll figure out what to do with them later. They're from IKEA. Maybe I'll like put them on some sort of marketplace thing. What's this? Oh, the welcome home sign that we don't use anymore. We used to use this welcome home sign. We don't use it anymore. It's not important. That's actually not what this live stream is all about. It's not about critiquing the stuff we do or don't use anymore. It's just about having fun right now. Honestly, it's actually about me finishing this up and getting this organized again. This is a new product, along with that being a new product. I don't know if those will ever be used. This is still trash. I'm gonna put this in my pocket, make it easier on me. I'm trying to get outside, so we wanna finish this as fast as we can, just so that we can get outside. We'll check the art project we did yesterday. If you were watching the live stream yesterday, we were doing an art project. That art project was a lot of fun. I did have a lot of fun creating that collage over time, and it was nice to actually seal the collage and actually get that done. So do feel free to rewatch that live stream experience of me making that collage. It was months ago. And then there's also the live stream that I did last night of me sealing the collage, and we're gonna go check on that in the shed in just a little while. This is a TV mount that we won't use anymore. That's the fire alarm, or the fire detector, that we honestly should be using, but we don't really want to. We'll use it in the future, one day. Anyways, let's finish this up. We've got screws. These ones are actually for the kit to make sure that, oh, 2023. Ah, dang it. Nails, whole bunch of them, that's for sure. All right, now we've got this here, this here. This is another sunscreen thing. This is tape. This is Shakespearean bandages. Everyone needs bandages sometimes. And Shakespearean bandages are just as good, right? One would hope. What was that? Okay, we're almost ready. We have a trash bag right there. I forgot all about it actually. But we're just gonna put these right here. That's actually trash. Why would I put that back in there? No reason for that to be there. We also got the flashlights in case of emergencies. and whatever this is. An instruction booklet? An instruction booklet. Don't need that anymore. Oh, my speaker. Of course that's here. It's usually here. I just don't use it as much anymore. You know? And then we've got bike pump, scotch tape, an umbrella. There it goes. All right, cables. Let's just put this stuff over here. Get this thing. Perfect. Nope, wrong way. Well, I could put this down, I guess. But can I? It's nice to have something in my hand while I'm also doing this stuff. Not really, it makes it harder. But I'm just talking to talk because I can, and it's a live stream experience. Do feel free being here with me as I'm having fun being here with you. Feel free to share the live stream. If you're coming back on a regular basis, I really do appreciate you. Thanks for watching my live stream, and there's so many other live streams to watch. If you have like a best friend that live streams and you watch my live stream instead of their live stream, I'm honored. Thank you for letting me be on your TV screen, maybe on your computer, maybe on your tablet. I'm not sure. There's a lot of other people that live stream out there, and I do try to keep it fresh and fun, and I always appreciate it when people are jumping in and being part of it. And I wouldn't live stream if those numbers didn't go up, up, up. You know what I mean? Anyways, what are we doing? We're just going through this really quick. I needed to grab one thing, and I decided to start the live stream earlier instead of starting it later. With me already doing this stuff goes outside. This is the first aid kit. I'm trying to finish this so I'm not interacting with the chat as much as I normally have. Alright, try to. Now these are all going outside. This does not go outside. This is here. This is over here. It's a candle. That's for emergencies as well. And look, we've got it. We have done it. It actually looked like it was in terrible shape before, but now it looks great. It looks fantastic. We're actually going to move all of these down here because it's like sunscreen and stuff and a flashlight, and I just kind of feel like this is the emergency stuff that we usually come to this thing for. And we're going to just shut this. Oh, I forgot something. Alright, so this needs to go in here. It was a serving tray that I used to use for cookies, but I really just don't like it anymore, so it found its way into the closet, or the cupboard. These go outside, that goes outside, and when I'm pointing that way, I'm pointing right at this camera right here. It goes on outside. We only got a few people in the room, but feel free to share the live stream. Tap like on that screen. We only got 0 likes going on. Not sure where everybody is, but I hope people decide to jump into the live stream experience and give me some likes and some shares here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. It happens daily, but I do try to create a live stream experience that's engaging and interactive, and I do appreciate all the likes and the shares, guys. And I've been live streaming for quite a while, and it looks like Lion Eats was the first one to like the live stream, or JR Raf Gogo. Thanks for liking the live stream, and thanks for the follow, man. I do appreciate it. You're the first one to like the live stream today, and it's appreciated. I made it into 10 minutes without getting a like. And, you know, you were the guy that came in and were like, yeah, I'm going to like this live stream. Hi to you, Ribbon. It's nice to have you here. I'm not sure if that's your name, but Lionel Eats, thanks for liking the live stream as well. It's nice to see people are jumping in. Hey, Dan Dorito, be over there on the Twitch. It's nice to see people are jumping in and I'm part of the live stream on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. We just started getting some likes. Jamie Lynn, thanks for liking the live stream and thanks for jumping in as well. It's always appreciated. Now we've got some peeps in the room. I've been wondering where everyone is. I was live streaming for like 10 minutes and, you know, didn't seem like anyone was there. But we just finished the first half of the live stream experience where I actually redid this. It only took like 10 minutes. It was a fun part to do. I had a lot of fun going through it and getting all the stuff out that I need to get out. We're just going to take out these things, and look, we've got some trash. I got some trash that I'm going to throw away. We're going to move this camera and the whole setup outside. Thanks for the gifts. I do appreciate the Heart Me and the Go Popular. I do appreciate that. This is what it looks like when I give you 100 likes. Thanks, Clayton, for giving me 100 likes. I really do appreciate that. Thanks for jumping in the room, guys, and being part of it here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. I live stream daily, and I'm coming back hanging out with you. If you want to hang out with me, the option's there for you. If you want to rewatch the live stream, you can do so on YouTube and on Twitch whenever you want. Thanks for those gifts. I do appreciate the gifts. Jamie Lynn, it's nice to have you in the room. Everyone give Jamie Lynn a shout out as well. She's one of our moderators that keep the live stream experience safe for all of us to be able to interact with each other. You got me to my goal right there. I do appreciate that. All right, and we're slightly moving outside into the next area of the live stream experience, where I'm going to take you, into the shed. We're also going to go and try to fix another area of the front yard. But most importantly, we're cooking and we're eating dinner tonight, but we're going to be making some leftovers basically and just making a salad. It's not going to get super complicated, but it will be fun, and it'll be something you'll be able to interact with time and time again if you decide to be a follower and you like interacting with me and you just like listening to me talk, or maybe you just like looking at me. Maybe I'm that eye candy for you. If I'm that eye candy for you, just tap on that screen and also take a screenshot and, maybe share that screenshot. Maybe download some videos of mine and repost them. I'm not sure. Regardless, you do you, and I'm just here to create content for you to be able to interact with me and other people, so do be mindful and be in the room if you want to be in the room. I do appreciate you guys watching my live stream experience. There's a lot of other people live streaming out there, and there's a lot of other videos and movies that you could watch instead of this live stream, and you're watching this live stream, this guy right here. Honestly, I'm super flattered. Thanks for being here and being part of it. Hopefully you're part of my audience and you're coming back as a regular viewer on a daily basis, because if you are, it's going to help me grow, and it's going to help me get more people in the room, and we could become more of a community that will also help each other out when it comes to us all creating content and maybe making content. You'll be able to share your content with the community that I'm establishing here. Oh, the level up sparks. Thanks for that, Jamie Lynn. I do appreciate that gift as well. Eye candy for sure, and sweet. JR, thanks for saying it. A retro youngin, hello. Nice to have you back here. I haven't seen you for a while. I do appreciate you jumping back in to my live stream. I've seen you a couple times here and there. We got to put the camera down right here first. I just need to go to the trash can, and then I need to open the shed, and I will take you over to where we will be. But let's just move this right about here for right now. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. Threw a whole bunch of things away. A whole bunch of things away, but we're still doing this, so don't you worry what's up with you. I'm not sure, but what's up with me? This is what's up with me. And I got to get myself into the shed. We're going to check on the art project we did last night. If you were here for it, you were here for it. If you weren't here for it, then you weren't here for it. All right. It is hot out here. Yeah, but it's nice. I mean, it's not the worst of days. Thanks for being here, guys, and thanks, of course, a retro youngin. You've been here before. I've been in your lives. Just don't say anything. A retro youngin, I appreciate you, and I see you, and I do appreciate it when people come in. Unc, are you finally wearing sunscreen? Noella, no, I'm not, but I could in the future. I'm just not right now. Anyways, we're here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. Feel free to interact with me and the other people that are in the room. Keep it PG. Have fun talking to the moderators and the people that come back on a regular basis. I like to live stream, and hopefully it's fun for you to be here with me, because it's fun for me to be here with you. That's right. I'm here for you if you're here for me in a live stream experience that does happen daily, so do keep coming back. Be a follower here on these devices. Also, check me out on Instagram, and also follow the Discord server. If you want to talk to the people that are in the live stream experience outside of the live stream experience, you'll be able to do so on the Discord server. Yeah, I know, right? It's just that type of experience. Overall, it's an online experience. So if you tap that screen and share the live stream, I'm greatly appreciative. And, be a follower if you want to be a follower. You could subscribe over here on YouTube. You could subscribe over here on Twitch. You could subscribe over here on the Tickety Talk. You can also be a paid subscriber on Tickety Talk, and you can help me out with, exclusive access to some stickers. I'll provide that to you if you help me out with being a subscriber. Also, it's always nice to see when people come in and decide to be a gifter or a subscriber, a liker, a sharer, a follower, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to be. That's here for you if you're here for it. Thanks for being part of it. Let's move on to the next part, which is going into the shed, but I need to grab my water, so I'm going to go back inside, and then I'm going to get you in the shed with me, and we're going to be in there we could do some yard work, but it's hot outside, and I don't feel like it. Well, I kind of feel like it, but it's hot outside. Well, I mean, I'm a little all over the place. I'll be right back. Oh my. Let's move this inside. Yeah, that's right. That's where we're going to be. Yeah, thanks, Andrew, for joining in as well. All right, so if you were here for it yesterday, we worked on a little bit of a collage, but not like worked. I mean, I already made the collage. We just did one last aspect of it. I'm going to take a picture of said collage. We're going to show off said collage here in this live stream. I sprayed it last night with this all-purpose spray adhesive, and we're going to just get a photo of this thing, and I'll post it on the Discord server so you can look at it up close if you want to. That's an option I'm providing you with. Let's just move this a little bit here. And, you know, like completely aerial shot it, because, like, I just want the... There it is. Alright, so... Perfect. And now I'm going to put that on the Discord server for those of you that like to watch or like to look at things on the Discord server. If you follow the Discord server, you know, we post things on it every once in a while, here and there. Collage. So I do, well, it says fan art. Artworks. There we go. And there we go. Posted just as it is. Just to move things along, not to fixate too much on my phone. I don't like really using my phone while I'm also in a live stream, but we're here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. Feel free to feel free to share the live stream and to interact if you want to interact. Okay, so it kind of worked. I need another layer of something, maybe. Although it's stiff now. Okay, no, that's good. That's exactly what we need. So it won't rip as easily. But look, when I go like this, part of it's going to be falling off. So I need to actually get it to attach to the bottom here. Using tape is never a really fun thing to do, but you know what? I'm going to use some tape because I can, and I'm going to probably do something to it later. Maybe make something for it, you know? I'll do what I can when it comes to me Where's the double-sided tape? I really like how that sticks. You know, it really sticks to oh, there it is. The best way to figure out if it's double-sided tape is just to grab the tape. Thanks for joining in, guys, and thanks for being part of my live stream. It's fun for me to do, and it's hopefully fun for you to do as well and be a part of. I don't know where you are, I don't know who you are, but I'm still doing this live stream experience if you want to be part of it, and I am in my shed. You could be in your shed too. You could be doing art projects, you could not be doing art projects. I don't know who you are, I don't know where you are. I'll interact to the best of my ability. He needs Mod Podge glue. Ben, you need Mod Podge glue. Michaela, Dutch Queen Medicine Woman, I believe you are right. I forgot that that's what it's called, but I do like to actually make that stuff that you can also make. You can make your own type of like sticky. It's the stuff we used to use for collages too. But the adhesive used to work better, but I think the reason why this adhesive isn't working very well is because this adhesive was made in 2004. This can is from 2004. Hello, Sinclair. Nice to have you here. I'll go get some. Go get some? I'll go get some, but not right now. We'll just do it later. But when it comes to the live stream experience with the collage as it is, the collage is basically done. I don't need to do much more to it. But then when it comes to the, what is that? It's not my hair. Whose hair is that? Someone's hair. It's not important. What's important is we're here right now doing what we can in the live stream experience before we start making and eating dinner. I'll be doing a dinner live stream sooner than usual. I'd like to start up a little bit earlier because I'm really hungry, and you know, I've had a day. And hopefully you've had a day as well. But we should be doing some yard work, but I'm not doing any yard work. I just wanted to come into the shed, check to see how this is doing. We were able to pull in some things. It's nice to have the paint in here. I do got to do a little bit of reorganizing real quick, but we have this collage pretty much done. We're going to try to figure out how to start putting up some of these things. We might be back out here later on tonight playing Fortnite, or we might play Fortnite within my room. So if you want to be part of that live stream experience, that does happen later. I'll be taking a break from live streaming around 6. So when 6 o'clock comes around, I shouldn't be live streaming. So do share this live stream. Let's see if we can get more people in the room. It's fun for me to do the live streams. Hopefully it's fun for you to watch live streams. Jump in and interact with the other people that are here. It's nice to see JC is here as well. Thanks for saying it's looking good. I'm assuming you're talking about the collage over here. We've got to get this one up here, and this is just a whole bunch of the collage material. We're just putting that away for right now. We have the canes that are pretty much, you know, done being worked on, so they need to go back into the house. They need to find their way there. Let's just move these over here. Yeah, I've got them. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. No, all right, so let's see. What else do we have going on in this back area? We also have this. These need to go away. What is this? Ah, yes. Spangles and sequins? I don't understand what those... Oh, these are just... Okay, so like confetti stuff. Right, I do have an easel. We're going to put that right here for right now. I'll deal with it a little more later. Yeah, you know, I'll deal with it more when I can. You've got this one over here. Let's see what we've got left of the art supplies. I believe I've gone through this before, but it's always nice to go through it again and to know what I actually have. When it comes down to me doing my art projects, I don't always do art projects in my live stream experience, but you know, I do a variation of different things in general. We did a lot more art projects last year. This year we've been focusing more on the eating and the chit-chatting with all the people that come into the room with the talking and whatnot. But we're here in the live stream chit-chatting to, you know, the best of my abilities. Hopefully the best of your abilities too. If you want to interact, you don't have to interact, but if you want to, you can. JC, thanks for that heart me. I do appreciate the gift. Doing a little arts and crafts, XOX, not really. We're going through the arts and crafts stuff. I'm excited to eat dinner, and I want to eat dinner a little earlier today. But we'll be doing that soon too. I didn't realize I got so many new paintbrushes. And the stuff to make clay. The other paintbrushes I have. The old Arclight. Those probably are not good paints anymore. I didn't realize I had so many paintbrushes. Okay, so where can I put this? I want to keep this in here because I want to be able to use this in future live streams. We also have to get, where'd the zip ties go? I believe the zip ties were just here. No, you know what? That kind of works perfectly. Yeah, that works. This is going back to my parents' house soon. I just brought that for a little while. I was going to go through all the stuff down here because there is a bunch of stuff I need to actually get rid of. I also want to get rid of these. I don't really have a bunch of stuff in the shed as much as I used to. Actually, this would be a good opportunity to go through some stuff and really get rid of maybe some of these things. It's nicer to keep the shed in good shape, and it's summertime, so when I'm coming out here, it'd be nice to actually be able to just relax and not look at constant projects going on. Or like, you know, well, I need to take that into the house actually. This needs to be used as a cleaner. That's extra tin foil, which we're not using that right now. But this is a mega shower foam. It will help me clean the shower. That's what's really important these days. Keeping things clean and tidy and clean. I know, right? It's fun for listening to me talk, I guess. I'm not sure who you are. I'm not sure where you are in the world right now, but I could be here with you if you want to be here with me in a live stream experience. It does happen daily. I'm in my shed, going through some of this and that. This is where I believe I put a whole bunch of these guys, but these are like incredibly dirty. So I don't think this is smart. But you know what, I'm doing it anyways because I want to see what kind of crap I got down here that I need to get rid of as well. When it comes to the stuff up there, that's a whole nother story. But we're doing this area right here, right now, because it'll make it easier for me to be able to kind of like mosey around in here and just to kind of like do things when I can. But we're here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. Feel free to share the live stream and feel free to be in the conversation if you want to be in the conversation. Oh, it's Ashley coming in the room. Everyone say hi to my little niece Ashley. She's here under the name Christy. Ashley, it's nice to see you here. Hopefully other people will say hi to you. You know how much I love you. It's nice to see you jump in and be part of my live stream experience. It is here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch, but you're over here on the TikTok, so I appreciate you tapping that screen. Sinclair, thanks for saying hi to Ashley. I do appreciate that. It's always nice to see you guys are coming into the room and putting my live stream experience into a priority of something you want to watch and you want to be a part of. There's a lot of other things to do in the world, and for you to take the time to be in my live stream and I'm live streaming, it means a lot to me. And I'm sure people have been like, you know, I was just waiting for you to notify when you were live. I get that every now and then. All right, so this is not good anymore, right? But this is a sanding block. I'm gonna sneeze. It hurt, but it's okay. Thanks for joining in, guys, and being part of my live stream experience. We are in Maui. Yes, you are in Maui. I saw that, Ashley. I hope you're having a lot of fun. I hope I'm not distracting you too much from the beach. And everyone that's just tuning in, Ashley's my niece, and she's in the room, so be nice and be mindful. Keep it PG still. We're here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. Feel free to share the live stream experience and interact in the live stream experience with the friends that are in the room. You can make a friend if you want to make a friend, or you could lose a friend if you want to lose a friend. I'm not really in charge of you. I don't even know who you are. I could get to know you if you want me to get to know you. Kind of. Well, to the best of my abilities. When it comes to online relationships, it really doesn't ever go that far. Anyways, we're here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. Follow me on Instagram if you want to follow me in those other places and spaces. I would appreciate it. But you're here right now, so interact in the chat and make a friend if you want to make a friend. Share the live stream, though. And we've got, the live stream just starting up, too, technically. So it is where it's at, if you know where it's at. Let's see, what else we got here? All right, the Christmas tree is down there. These are my blocks. Yeah, I still have them all. You know, like marble blocks. Here, I'll show you. I guess we're getting distracted. But isn't that the whole purpose of these live streams? For me to just kind of live my life, document things, and I'm going to show you some marbles, and like if I use this block and I put this block right here, then I get another block and I can put that block right here as well. And that's right, I got blocks right here. Yeah, every day, Ashley. Nice to have you here and nice to have you part of my live stream. We're just putting down some blocks. When it comes down to me putting down some blocks, these blocks aren't just any blocks. These blocks will help us. There's a lot of dust. But it's okay. I'm okay. Are you okay? Hopefully you're okay. I don't even know who you are, but I'd love to get to know you. If you do let me know who you are, you can let me know who you are by chit-chatting within the chat. I don't know, I'm a little distracted. I wasn't actually planning on doing this, but it is happening. JC, thanks for saying hi to my cousin Christy and her daughter Ashley. It is nice to see that people are being nice to the peeps that come into the room on a regular basis. Maybe you're making a friend, maybe you're not making a friend. I don't know who you are and I don't know where you are, but you can get to know the people that are here in the room if you want to get to know the people that are here in the room. And I'm kind of like getting distracted. I'm kind of playing in my live streams right now, as in, you know, like you're just observing me do some things, and right now I'm actually just kind of playing with blocks. Yeah, it's happening. I am playing with blocks. Welcome to the live stream experience. I was working on some art, but you know, the artwork didn't come out exactly how I wanted it to. Is this how I organized this thing? Man, blocks can be great, but also at the same time, I'm not getting to any of the parts that let me like put marbles into it. No. Or maybe I am, and I just haven't gotten there yet. Like this is for a marble. You see how it's like curved? Yeah, well, you either see it or you don't see it. Anyways, let's keep going with it. It's happening here in this live stream experience where you could be tapping on the screen and sharing the live stream with anybody that you think it would be having a good time with me. I'll be doing another live stream later on tonight where I play some Fortnite, but we're going to be doing this for a little bit longer. We're going inside, we're cooking dinner, we're eating dinner. And then I'll come back later and play a little Fortnite in a live stream experience exclusively on TikTok and Twitch. It won't be on YouTube, but this is the YouTube live stream for the day. You'll be able to rewatch this as many times as your heart desires. That's right, on demand. You'll be able to rewatch my live streams over and over and over and over and over again. I do appreciate creating content with you, and hopefully you're enjoying the live stream experience with me, and that you're here for it because, you know, it's here for you. It is here for you. All right, so let's just play with this a little bit, and then I'm going to put it away. I got to the pieces that I need, so let's just move these back over here. And you know, when you put marbles into a thing, how the marbles like go down and whatnot, yeah, that's what's happening here. So if I take this, oh right, some of them are broken. So if I take this, right, and then I go like that, and then I grab this one, and then I go like this, bam. You see, marbles can go into this thing and then they drop right here. Now, I don't really want to... Okay, there we go. Yeah, well, I mean... I used to do this stuff all the time when I was a kid. And look at me now, as an adult, I'm still playing with this stuff. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. It's fun for me to just bring it to the table. I'm only going to do a little bit of this. I'm not doing a whole bunch of it. I don't want to take out all of this stuff, but I did want to just do at least a little bit of a marble thing. We're going to get out one marble, at least one marble, and we're going to just let this be what it is. But if I can do this right, I can do a little thing, you know? Dang it. Yeah, there it is. So it could fall here, and then that'll make it easier because it's going to catch it and it's not actually going to fall to the ground. You know, and then we can also use these to kind of do this, and then this, and you know, maybe put this here. I mean, if we're here having fun, we're here having fun, right? Now, you know what, let's do this like this. And then we'll do one, and then we'll do two. I'm going to start putting away some of this stuff already. You know, I don't need to technically play with it first, but I'm rearranging the order of some of this stuff so that I can do this easier. That's right. So I can do it easier, because it's about me at the end of the day. Ah! Dang it. It's just there's this little edge right here. It caught me. It got me off guard. And it kind of hurts, but you know, it's okay. No pain, no gain. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. Hopefully you're having fun interacting with me and the other people that are here. Be nice to each other. Be mindful about what you say in the chat. Remember, it's a public live stream experience. It looks like Sarita's here. It's nice to have Sarah in the room. Thanks, Sarah, for dropping by. I wasn't sure where you are, but when you do jump in, it's always nice to see it. Thanks, Sarita, for coming in. Ben, is that fun? It is fun. Thanks for asking, Christy, or thanks for asking, Ashley. Once again, Ashley's in the room, guys, so keep it appropriate for children, too, because we've got my niece in the room. I do appreciate people coming in, being part of my live stream experience on a daily basis. It is fun for me, and if it isn't fun for you, then what are you doing here? Honestly, what are you doing here? I'm sure it's fun for you to some degree. We'll be cooking and eating dinner in no time, so don't you worry about that. That's happening tonight. But what we're doing right now is we're just playing with a little bit of blocks. We put them down right here. And we already kind of checked on the art project. We're also going to keep clearing out this area, and we're going to throw more things into the back of the truck. You know, some giveaway stuff and some not giveaway stuff. I just need to get rid of some things. When it comes to me getting rid of things, it's not that hard. I just have to actually, like, do it, you know? Just like anybody else. But, hey, we're here doing this right now, and if you're having fun, well, that's the whole purpose of me doing these live streams. It's for fun, for me and potentially for you. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are. But if you're looking for some fun in this live stream experience, you may find it. You may find it. We so up indeed. Thanks, Sarita, for jumping in and being part of it. I didn't know where you were, but now that you're here, it's nice to have you here. If you've decided to be part of the live stream experience today, I do really appreciate it, guys. I'm going to try to make it real special for me, and hopefully it'll be real special for you, too. Just interact and have fun being in the room. We're doing what we can while we can, making it fun for all of those who decided to jump on in. Now we've done that, and this is actually ready to be put away too. I also want to check the other things. Okay, so we're sliding that to the side. This is tools, which that makes more sense to go right there, right? Nah, I have no idea. I need to get rid of these bottles. Look at these old bottles. There's really no purpose of me having them anymore, but I keep them because I know my father likes them. The things we do for love. Anyways, I do enjoy people jumping in and being part of it. It wouldn't be a live stream experience without you. I do like to live stream daily, and it is something that I find to be entertaining for me, and I entertain myself to some degree, but it's also a place for you to be able to entertain me too with some questions and some hanging out and whatnot. Won't the marble fall from the part? No, because there's like a divot. Let's grab the marbles. All right. Oh, I spilled something, definitely. So I've got lots of marbles. Let's just use one. Success! You see how it stops because of the divot? You hear that? Yeah, that's the sound of a marble for you. I know, I didn't even really expect to be doing this in this live stream, but it's happening right now. I like to play with marbles every once in a while. Do you like to play with marbles? I'm doing this live stream experience for your entertainment. Hopefully you're having fun. Yeah, it does sound really nice. I think it'll be fun to make a bigger one. More of a reason to keep coming back to join my live stream experiences, as I do try to make it fun for me. Hopefully it is fun for you, the live stream experience that is. I am here for you if you're here for me on a daily basis, as I do what I can in a live stream experience that has me doing things in my life and documenting those things in my life here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. You can be part of it if you want to be part of it. Wait, that one fell out. And that one got stuck. All right, so it's the size. I forgot I have different size marbles. I used to play with marbles when I was younger as well. Now that's fun in itself, but we're just going to take these up and we're going to put them back with the other marbles, and we're going to put away some other things, and we're going to get inside and we're going to cook dinner in no time. It's 5:03, but you know what? I'm hungry and I can always do second dinner later, and I do want to eat some foods, and I did skip lunch, so I gotta, you know, get some dinner in me. I didn't like intentionally skip lunch, it just kind of happened, and then I started live streaming and realized right when I finished setting up my live stream that actually I hadn't eaten lunch. You know, it just kind of slipped me. There were other things going on today, and one thing after the other, and then I just ended up not really getting myself lunch or anything, or making myself anything to eat, and we're just gonna put away some of this stuff. I kind of like having this out, but you know what? We don't want to leave out a mess of things. I mean, it's not really a mess, but I do want to put it into little piles so I can easily put it away if I decide to put it away now. I mean, now it's up in the air because I'm thinking about leaving it out. But honestly, I shouldn't leave it out. We've got this now done, and that's another one done. And that's another one done. Perfect. And now let's bring attention down over here. We do got to get this stuff out of here. I made a pile of things that I'm trying to get rid of. Just throwing things away little by little. I mean, I don't need to have all of this stuff. I don't even know what all this stuff is. When it comes down to the things that are right here, though, it looks like... Oh, instruction manual. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so this is the instruction manual for those wooden chairs that are outside. I did put them together. It was really fun. Let's see. So this is tools. I already feel that. These are towels. Towels go in the Coca-Cola bin. What's on this one? So we've got towels. Also a part of this goes with the collage stuff. I wonder how it got down there. Maybe it just kind of fell down there. This is right. Safety glasses, safety gloves, safety gloves. All right, so that's a towel. Safety gloves can all stay in here. These are masks. These are knives. I don't know why they're both out here, but you know what? It's in the past now. This is that screwdriver that I don't use anymore. I'm assuming. It really is, though. We've got this tin. Let's see, what else can we get here? So we have these boxes of stamps. I should probably get rid of them. What do I want to do with them? Well, this is the cat stuff for if my sister's cat ever has to come back over here. You know, sometimes the cat does end up here. It's just something that happens. Oh, more masks. Lots of them. All right, so let's just put those there because you never know when a pandemic's going to start again. I mean, we didn't even know the first one was going to happen, and it came out of nowhere. So you never know. You never know, and you got to be prepared, right? You never really know. And honestly, I hope it doesn't happen anytime soon again, or ever again. But you know, these things do happen sometimes. Let's see, what else do we got? So if this is an old one, but this one belongs to this one too. So that, perfect. All right, this is basically trash. No lid for it anymore. That's why it's trash. And then we've got another bag of tools, 2 more pins, the Die Hard battery thing. I know, the Die Hard battery thing. Anyways, both my live stream experiences, I'm doing things, you could be doing things too. I don't know where you are, and I don't know who you are, but you could tell me, what are we going to cook today? We're going to go inside Sinclair, and we're going to heat up some chicken. That's some leftover chicken, and we're also going to, you know, we're going to actually go inside really soon. So we're going inside in like the next 10, 20 minutes, but I do want to finish this section of the shed. I told myself I was going to force myself to do it, and since I'm filming myself and I'm verbally saying it out loud, well, I have to hold myself accountable. That's one of the best parts about these live streams, is that it does make it so that if I start a project in the live stream, I feel more like I have to actually finish it because I'm documenting it here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch, where you can rewatch it later. So if I decide to be lazy, I decide to be lazy in a rewatchable live stream experience that you can just kind of like use against me, I guess. I mean, why would you use it against me? I don't know you, but you know, maybe. All right, so the tree's still there. I really hate that the tree is there. Where else can I put the tree? I think that that's what I'm really trying to do. So let's get this box back up. Okay, so that box is back up here. These tools can go behind the box, actually. So this bag can go here. This bag can go here as well. Behind. Perfect. And then we'll do that here. Oh, okay, so it's already feeling better. 7-Up box, you know. And then we're gonna get the rest of the blocks in here. Welcome to my live stream. If you're just tuning in, well, it's here for you if you're here for it. I do live stream daily. It's a lot of fun for me. Hopefully it's fun for you to watch me and that you're having a good time being part of it. I don't know who you are or where you are in the world, but I'm here for you if you're here for me. And if you let me know where you are or who you are, I might be able to interact with you. You never really know. Regardless, I do appreciate it when you come back into the room on a regular basis. And if you're an average viewer, that is, you know, like someone that's always making time to be in my live stream experience, I really do see and appreciate you. I don't know how to say it, but I guess I'll just say it this way. Thank you. I guess I did know how to say it. The live stream does happen for your entertainment, though, so do feel free to interact with those that are already in the room. This is a green block. The best blocks ever were the green ones. Well, I mean, I guess it could be debatable. But we've got... this one goes here. And then we get the rest of those blocks in there. And we're about ready to finish this last section over here, and then we get to go inside and we get to eat dinner. We get to make dinner together. And if that's something you're looking forward to doing with me, well, honestly, I'm looking forward to it. And then, you know, if we finish this live stream earlier than I intended, maybe we'll be playing Fortnite even earlier than I intend. That's right, we're playing Fortnite tonight. If you want to come back for that, that's happening here. Thanks for the heart me. I do appreciate that. Thanks, Meowishly, for the gifts. I do appreciate you as well. I was scrolling on Tumblr and zoning out, then I randomly heard my name. Sinclair, it's great to have you here. Heard or saw your name? Oh, I completed the first stage of Club Quest. Club cheers have been unlocked for all fans to send and celebrate. Thanks, guys, for being here. We've made a milestone here on the TikTok live stream experience. If you were here for it today, well, you were here for it for a very special day. It is a live stream experience that's happening right now on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. I appreciate all the interaction, and it looks like we made a milestone today. So each person that's a watcher in the live stream experience over here on TikTok, you will be acknowledged. And I will be like, hey, you were there that day that we made it into the new, you know, club cheers, which I'm not really sure what that is, but we've unlocked a whole new phase of live streaming here on TikTok. So thanks, guys, for being here and liking the live stream. I don't know who you are, I don't know where you are, but I can get to know you if you want to get to know me. We're going to be going inside and cooking dinner in just a little bit, but we are moving the paint also over to here. Yeah, let's put the paint over here. We don't got much left. Nah. All right, our little mailbox. This is from when I was doing my Christmas live streams. And then this is another thing of tools. More screws. A piece of wood. A piece of tin. Oh, dang it. That's not right. All right, so let's move this back. It's under here. Let's put this over here. Get this one out. Perfect. Look at those twine I have. Twine and rope. All this is good. This is all great to still have. Interesting. Alright. This one can go here. This one can go right here. This can go right here, along with these ones up here. Can go down over here. Perfecto. And then we'll put these right here because these are just the rags. It's always nice to have good access to the rags. The rags of the room, that's right. And now we've kind of organized that area. I was hoping to get rid of some of this stuff. Oh, right, we got the... That makes sense. Oops. Perfect. That's good enough. It's a mailbox. You're right. Let's put it so then the thing's up. Aww. It's a little itty bitty Santa's mailbox. We made it during Christmas. If you were here for it, you were here for it. We did have some projects in here that were a lot of fun, and I'm down to do more projects in the shed. Let's bring it back out here. I do enjoy doing live streams in general, and hopefully you enjoy watching my live streams. We're going inside, and we're going to be doing the rest of the live stream inside, where I'm going to make dinner and eat dinner. And it's nice to see Danita's in the room. Nice to have you back. Did you ever get that resolved with your live streaming capabilities, or are you still banned on your account? Why did all the other regulars leave? I don't know, but we're here now. Yeah, it is dinner time. We're looking forward to it. Sarah and Sinclair are in the room. They really are. We're gonna take these inside because these are ready to go back in. And then we're going to, oh, we also have to bring that inside, this inside, and these cameras inside where we're going to make some dinner. You can join me for dinner tonight if that's something you want to do. Ah, my. Okay, so we've got the water, we've got this that's scrubbing stuff. Thanks, guys, for being in the room. Oh, you're still banned on the main account? Well, these things are ridiculous, but they happen. Oh, yes, it is me, still in my live stream with you. If you're here with me, I'm here with you. We're moving it inside. We're going to eat dinner. So share this live stream experience. Let's see if we can get more people in the room. I always appreciate it when people coming in. Weak for joking that I should show the dogs. Oh, yeah, I mean, it makes sense due to what I've been banned for and due to what's happened. But, I mean, the context isn't always put into consideration. The fact that we're joking isn't always put into consideration either. But, you know, you live, you learn. You have to do it yourself every once in a while to figure some things out. But I'm not that surprised. TikTok's super sensitive. That's why I don't even do the guest nights over here on my main TikTok account anymore. Don't want to risk it. Nope, no reason to risk it. This account's perfectly fine just as it is. You know what, let's not do it over here. Let's get even closer. And let's make some good dinner. That's what we're here to do. Regularly, honestly. This is one of my favorite things to do in my live stream is to cook and eat dinner. And if you're here for it, well, honestly, I'm happy to have you here. So do make a friend. Do have fun being in the room. We just need the stove to be seen, so we're just gonna push this down a bit and up a bit. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense if you're on one camera or the other. Now, let's do this, as in we're gonna use the skillet here in this live stream experience on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. We're moving from outside to inside again. We were inside when we started. We organized one of the cupboards. And then we went outside and we checked out the art project we did last time. But I've been enjoying the Danita vibes. The Danita Dorito DeVito vibes, aka Balavoon. Galaxy is crazy. Then Sarita's like Dorito. Yes, we do love Twitch, but Twitch is incredibly hard to grow on. as people have showed me time and time again, there are people that have made success out of having Twitch accounts, and they'll even tell you that when it comes to growing a Twitch account, you need to do it on a different account and then get your audience to migrate over, because it's actually really hard to maintain your Twitch account. New Dorito flavors are important. Let's move this kind of up again, because I just didn't like how it was. We also got to get the lighting right. I'm still setting myself up to make some dinner, eat some dinner with you. If that's something you want to do with me tonight, that's happening here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. You can rewatch it here on YouTube whenever you want. You can rewatch it on Twitch whenever you want as well. And if you want to be a follower in any of these places or spaces, I encourage you to do so. Follow me on all of them. Also, check me out on Instagram and join the Discord server if you want to be part of the conversation outside of the live stream experience. Come back later if you want to play Fortnite, because after we're done eating, we're going to end the live stream. I got some things to do, and then I'll do a Fortnite live stream after. And if we end the live stream sooner, that means that the Fortnite live stream will happen even sooner than that. But it should happen around 9. But if I end the live stream sooner than that, maybe it'll end up at being at 8:30, maybe 8 o'clock. Who knows? Regardless, I do live stream every day. I mean, I would know, but I do live stream every day. I have a lot of fun doing it. Hopefully you guys have a lot of fun being in my live stream experience. How is my day? My day's been good. How's your day been, Dorito? My parents are making one of my favorite foods. Do share, Sarita. Don't just say that. Let us know what the favorite food is. What favorite food are you talking about? Mangoes? They're making you mangoes? I didn't even realize you could make mangoes. I thought mangoes was something that you had to buy, you know? Or like pick off of a tree. But then again, I don't know everything in the world. No, it's pretty interesting. We're gonna mix some things up. We've got an avocado, we've got a salad to make, and we've got some chicken to heat up, some corn to heat up, some garbanzo beans to heat up, and that's what's happening here in this live stream experience, where I'm making myself some dinner. You could be making yourself dinner too, and we could be eating dinner together in no time. If you want to eat dinner with me, that's the option I'm giving you. Oh, it looks like it's a beef meal. That's fantastic. I do like hearing that you're eating a lot of beef, Sarita. You gotta beef that, well, I don't want to tell you to beef up. But then again, you gotta beef yourself up. You gotta get some beef and you gotta eat that beef. You gotta love the beef. Yeah, the beef is actually pretty good to get. I do appreciate everyone jumping in and being part of my live stream experience. It wouldn't be special for me unless it was also here for you, being special for you as well. You know, I'm not sure who you are or where you are in the world, but I do try to make the live stream experience a special place for all of us to be able to interact with each other. Yeah, I know, I do what I can. Yeah, it's fun. It is a fun live stream experience in general. We've got to heat up the things and this and that's, and get the spinach out, maybe even the rice. Yeah, we've got rice left over. I don't know what to do with this rice. How long does rice last before rice is gone bad? This is like 2 weeks old. You know, it doesn't like smell bad or anything. Rice is good after 2 weeks, right? Please beef up. My day is pretty good though. My first normal day in 2 weeks, so I'm grateful. Danita, I'm curious, what is a normal day? Is a normal day a day that, you know, you just consider it to be normal? Ah, look at that, the cooking's begun. If you want to cook with me in your kitchen, go ahead. Get yourself a pan, give yourself a pot. Maybe open up your air fryer, maybe get out some of those frozen foods, or maybe get out some vegetables and some fresh meat and cook up some food with me as I cook up some food in my kitchen. No matter who you are or where you are in the world, we could be making dinner at the same time. It's a fun place for me to be here with you, as in, you know, the internet right now. It is a fun place to be. A day where there isn't weird or bad things happening. Well, what's the point of living if things aren't happening? I mean, I guess that is good. It's nice that you had a normal day, or that's what you consider to be a normal day. You mean a good day? Wait, no, a normal day. It's your life. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. Feel free to share how you're doing. Make a friend if you want to make a friend. It's always nice to see people are having normal days and that they're enjoying their time being in the room with me and being in the room with each other. Guava dipping sauce, you say? Guava dipping sauce. We're putting on a whole bunch of butter to start this up. We're going to throw some things on the skillet. We're going to make dinner pretty fast. We'll be eating dinner before you know it, so do get yourself some dinner if you want to eat dinner with me tonight. Just, you know, do what you can to make yourself a little bit of a meal, and I'll make myself a little bit of a meal, and we'll meet up, and we'll be like, this is what I made, and you'll be like, this is what I made, and I'll be like, this is what I really want to eat, and you'll be like, this is what I really want to eat. Does rice go bad? I agree. Of several consecutive days of experiencing bad news. Ooh, that's not good. But being as the news that's been coming out lately, I don't I feel like anything good's been coming out. So you mean personal news or do you mean news that's worldwide? Brazilian cheese bread? Cheese bread indeed. We've also got some rice. Let's figure out what to do with this rice. I do want to finish eating the rice that I've got. This seems right. Okay, so let's get this out. Let's get all the rice poured out here. I don't think it's gone bad. I mean, rice usually takes a while for it to go bad, right? Let's find out together. We'll throw in some butter in there. Wait, I need a knife, don't I? Yeah, I do need a knife. I got one, don't worry. I've got myself one of them knives, and I'm gonna throw some butter in there, and I'm gonna throw some water in here. And now we put this on the stove, and that one's gonna warm up too. And we're making some rice, and we're making some other things. Not really other things. What else am I doing? All right, I need to cut this up and this up to make my salad. But before I do that, I want to put even more butter on this. We're just going to throw a whole bunch of butter on there. That's going to make things a lot tastier in general because we're going to be throwing corn on there, garbanzo beans on there, some chicken on there, and that's going to be what happens there. Are we also going to throw in any of this stuff? Yeah, we're throwing some of this stuff as well. And we'll also cut up a little bit of a tomato, cut up a little bit of an avocado, put up the spinach, and that's that. That's what's happening here in this live stream experience. I'm going to be making myself dinner. Well, honestly, you can be making yourself dinner too. You love garbanzo beans? Nice to hear that on YouTube. It's always nice to have people interacting and saying them things, letting me know what you love as well. People are weird about leftover rice in general, like reheating rice once, they're freaking out. I don't know. Oh yeah, I definitely feel you on that. ChatGPT said it's risky. Okay, it's risky if it's a couple weeks old, but you know what? We're going to take that risk, Meowishly. Thanks for letting me know. I've eaten rice that's been very old, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be fine, but then again, I've also gotten sick a good many times in life. Over the years, you know, I get sick on this day, then on that day, and then not sick on this day. We're going to throw this stuff away too. We're actually pretty much close to, we're getting closer. What else do I have? I have other things to eat too, right? Like what else do I have that's left over that I'm like, hey, I gotta eat that before it goes bad. You know, then you've got some tuna. Why not mix some tuna with everything? Why not, right? That sounds fun. Oh, also some garlic cloves. I mean, this sounds like me. I like putting garlic cloves in things, so let's do that too. So we're gonna throw some rice. Oh, maybe we'll throw the rice in here. I don't know, I'm gonna mix some things up. Welcome to my live stream experience. I got the attention span that's not really working for me, but maybe it's working for you, and maybe it's interacting, maybe it's something fun for you to watch. I'm not sure why you're here, but you can let me know if you decide to do so. We're gonna cut this avocado in the strangest of ways. This is the way I like to cut an avocado when I don't want to use the whole thing. And then I just kind of cut down and cut part of it. And see, there's so much of it left. So now I'm going to take this part of the avocado and I'm going to put this away. Yeah, that's right. I'm putting it away. I'm putting it inside of the refrigerator because I don't want to be eating it. No, not this guy. Anyways, we've got this now done. And that's done, and now we move on to the next part, which we've had the avocado now on the plate, and we're gonna get some garlic cloves onto the skillet, just as it is. Oh, I shouldn't have dropped those as they were. Yeah, that feels right. All right, that's a good amount. We also have the rice that we need to be checking on. Now the rice has butter in there, and also water in there. Let's put a little bit more water. Yeah, that's gonna make it a lot more fun. So we've got rice coming together. We're gonna turn that heat up just ever so slightly. We're also gonna cut a couple of these grape tomatoes, that's what they call them. I know, right? Cooking with me is fun. Is cooking with me a good time for you? Let me know. Powerpuff Girls Unite. Oh, good, that means Ray's in the room. Ray, nice to have you here. Nice to have Ray in the room. Sarita and Danita, all of them are kind of like a powerhouse of people. They're moderators. They're in different rooms all the time. Honestly, they're here all the time. So give them a shout out, make friends with the people that are here on a regular basis. I do appreciate those that come back, and I also appreciate those that are new. If you decide to be a follower and you decide to like the live stream and share the live stream, I always appreciate it when people come into the room. Rose Fit is from Hotel Transylvania. Oh, wait, whose outfit? Mine? Also, still super excited about my new bed. Oh, Danita, you didn't tell us you got a new bed, or maybe you did and I wasn't listening. It's nice to hear you got a new bed. After a couple of days, you know, it'll just be your bed. But the first couple of days, I mean, it's really exciting. That's kind of how it works with beds, or how my life has been so far. Whenever I get a new bed, it's usually exciting for a couple of days, then it's like, whatever, it's a bed. Anyways, let's continue with this live stream being what it is. And me making my salad, me heating up my rice, which is still heating up over there. We've got the garlic cloves heating up on the skillet, which the skillet is actually nice and hot, and that skillet's ready for the chicken to go on there. I feel like I'm reheating chicken, so I'm not going to be really cooking it much because I cooked the chicken yesterday if you were here for that live stream. If you ever want to rewatch my live streams, you can go ahead and do so here on the Tickety Talk. You can't rewatch them though. But here on the YouTube and the Twitch, you can. I know, I put your hopes up there for a second. You were probably thinking to yourself, oh, great, I can rewatch them on TikTok now? No, you can't. You got to follow me on YouTube if you want to rewatch my live streams, and you also got to follow me on Twitch if you want to rewatch them over there as well. There's different ones on different live stream experiences, and I do live stream in different places and spaces with intention sometimes. It's nice to have you here. Thanks for saying my name. That's a good shout out, Benjamin. Yeah, I saw that someone said my name, and I was like, yeah, it's always nice to see that. Thanks for being in here, guys, and making my live stream special for me. I do at least 90 minutes of live streaming a day, and I do plan on coming back later on to do another live stream experience where I play Fortnite. You could be playing Fortnite with me too if you really want to. I'm looking forward to it. I'll be playing Fortnite, maybe Piano Talk. It'll be a lot of fun for me to hang out with you. Hopefully it's fun for you to hang out with me in a live stream experience that doesn't just happen on, one platform. It happens on many. This is me cutting up a whole bunch of avocado. Oh, this avocado is perfect. All right, so now let's add some salad into there, which is just gonna be some, I should rinse my hands. Yeah, we got that going on, and this is gonna be a very special salad. I can feel it. I can feel that this is gonna be a very special salad for me. I don't know if it's gonna be a very special salad for you, but you can let me know. I do appreciate it when people come in the room and tell me how they're doing, and also interact with the other people that are here. If you make a friend, I do see it, and I do appreciate it. If you're saying things, you're saying things. If you're not saying things, you're not saying things, and that's okay too. Do whatever you want to do. Come into the room and be who you want to be. You do you, I'll do me. We'll just show up together and have a lot of fun in the room if you want that to happen. It's not really here with any mandatory involvement required. You don't have to do anything, but if you decide to do something, it's always appreciated. Feel free to also join the Discord server, and if you want to be part of a book club, there's a book club too. There's also, game nights and movie nights, and we have people that also live stream as well, and then people that like to post videos on their own. There's a lot of people posting videos on a regular basis, and if you take the time to edit videos and make videos, I understand how much effort you put into that type of stuff. And honestly, if you're just looking for some feedback, well, maybe this might be the community to share it with. If you want some feedback and you just want to make some videos and post some videos. Y'all watching movies tonight? Ray, we can if we want to, while we're also playing Fortnite. That's something that can happen. I was talking about the new bed last night. My dad helped me set it up while I was at work yesterday. Did you talk about it in my live stream? Because that's actually pretty cool. I didn't see it, but I do appreciate you sharing in the live stream. Or wait, maybe you shared it on the Discord server? I'm not sure. You said that you were talking about it. You were talking about it in my live stream, or were you talking about it on the Discord server? Or were you just talking about it in general and you were just saying, I was talking about it, but not in your presence? Were you talking about it with me knowing or without me knowing, Davida? And we also have Sarah say, I'm an usher for my friend's wedding on Saturday. Sarita, that's a big deal. Aubrey, thanks for the heart me. I do appreciate you, and I do see it coming in. Hello to you as well, Aubrey. Thanks for the gifts, and thanks for the shares in general. I appreciate everyone coming in and liking the live stream, tipping the live stream, enjoying the live stream experience. Is a fabulous thing to have going on. Now we have salad. All right, so now that my salad's done, I can mix it up here. That sizzling you hear, that's the rice. Yeah, it sounds bad and good at the same time, right? Now this is a good salad right here, if I do say so myself. And I'm not just complimenting my own work because, I can. I'm complimenting it because it honestly does look like a good salad. I'm really excited to eat this salad. I'll make some food over here in this one now. But we've got the salad mixed up. That was a lot more spinach than I thought it was going to be, honestly. We've got a little bit here and there to just take care of. We'll also put some tuna onto the salad. Yeah, that's what I've decided to do. Tuna onto salad, salad onto tuna. I just want to get rid of the tuna now. I mean, 2 meats in one meal. We'll have chicken and tuna. Man, my stomach's gonna love meat. And pork. Well, actually, let's not use the pork. We'll save this for another day. Yeah, we're gonna put this stuff to the side, this in the sink, this to the side, this to the side, and that's all getting ready to go back into the refrigerator. But before I do that, I want to pay attention to what I'm doing over here. We've got a little bit of a rinse to do. Yeah, I mean, the sizzling doesn't sound great, but it also doesn't sound bad. We've got people saying things, oh no, on Twitch last night, not to your attention, sorry, King. Okay, so you weren't telling me earlier about it, Danita. Nice to hear about it, thanks for sharing. Do be mindful when it comes to being in the room. Remember, I'm not with you all the time, so if you do end up talking about things, let me know what's up if you want, but also take the time to fill me in on them gaps, because I'm not always present in those other places or spaces. Plus, when it comes to me like responding to text messages, watching other people's videos, joining other people's live stream experiences, I don't necessarily do that stuff very well. I just show up in my live stream as often as possible, and even though I do live stream and watch other people's live streams and sometimes interact in other people's live streams, I like to support other people's live streams. That doesn't always mean that I have the time to watch all them people that are out there on the interweb. There's a lot of people out there, and the fact that you're actually watching my live stream means a lot to me. Oh, thanks for the gifts, Meowishly. I do appreciate the donut. You're right, my brain is a musta, also forgot. Oh, no, it's all right. It's fine. Just like, you know, when you're talking in the chat, just don't always assume that... I don't know what to say. Regardless, thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it and just for catching me up. But I do appreciate that donut, Meowishly, and the let him cook. At least Benjamin doesn't have the FOMO disease. Sarita, I really actually don't have the FOMO disease, which is also why I'm trying to think to myself, how can I help people that watch me? Because I've seen how people just kind of show up at late at night and then they're sleep deprived, and that's just like a health thing. That's just not good for you in general. So I don't really want to be the guy that's creating a live stream experience that people sacrifice sleep for. And so, you know, I'm trying to be mindful of that at the same time as creating a live stream experience that's fun for me to do and fun for me to get people in the room. We've got Danita laughing pretty hard, maybe at what Sarita says about the FOMO thing. Yeah, I don't get FOMO. Because really, at the end of the day, I only fear missing out when other people aren't joining me. It's the other way around. FOMO, I get FOMO from people not showing up to hang out with me. Not me not hanging out with them. Does that make sense? I feel like that does make sense. Yeah, you hear that sizzle? I don't know, which one's that from? Both of them. Yeah, I do feel left out when people aren't participating with me. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so let's put some of this on the skillet. That's chicken. This was my second dinner last night, and I didn't really finish it, but that's okay. That's not really important. We'll put on a little more garbanzo beans, just a little bit more, and we already got the rice over there. We've also got some corn. Let's throw some more corn on there. Everyone loves corn. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are, but you could relate. FOMA by lack of association. Lack of association? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. You need $10 a dream. I need $10 and a dream. You need $10 for a dream? Sarita, this is going to be the last time I'm going to send you $10 for one of your dreams. I don't really understand why you need $10 for inside of your dream. It's a dream. Yeah, we have this conversation all the time. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. I don't know who you are or where you are, or if you're part of the live stream experience just to interact with me, or maybe the other people that are in the room. I'm not sure what brings you here, but I am here to entertain you if you want to be entertained. I do love corn too, Sarita. It's nice to see that we have things in common. When it comes down to me interacting with people online, I try to make it as spicy and as fun for me to hang out with you, and hopefully it is as spicy and as fun for you to hang out with me and the other people that are here. We've got this part now done, and we've got this heating up, and this is the chicken, the corn, and the other stuff just kind of coming together. We put a whole bunch of butter onto the skillet already, and that's, you know, gonna help with heating up all this stuff, but I also don't want things to really burn, but we are heating up the meal because this chicken was cooked last night, so I just need to make sure it's hot again. No need for me to make sure to cook it all the way through, to prevent me from getting those, sick things happening to me. Corn shout out. Oh yeah, another corn shout out. Do you want me to run a quick poll for you, Danita? Because it seems like you asked a question. For those of you that think that Danita should or shouldn't work out, what you're going to do is there's going to be these happy faces that you can actually click on. Yeah, that's right. It's a short poll. It's not like a a long poll. There's just a response. You either do a happy face or a sad face. Happy face means yes. Sad face means no. All right, and it's starting. And Danita asked a question: should she work out now, or should she not work out now? If you want to help her make a decision, you can do so in the chat. There's these little icons that are right here. All you got to do is click on one of them, and it looks like you got 2 votes for you to be able to start working out because people want you to apparently. But there's 2 little areas right here. You can just click on those if you want to click on them. Whether you're a moderator or a viewer, it doesn't matter who you are. You can easily just vote right now, and this is actually us making a decision for one of the people in the chat over here on TikTok, which is Danita DeVita Dorito Burrito, the Dear Vita girl, also known as Dear Girl, and also known as, I was going to say another name, but I don't need more names for that girl. It's getting hard to keep them all in check. And no one's really writing them down. I don't even think she's writing them down. When it comes down to me making up names for people, Danny DeVito is someone that's been in the room for a while, and I have enjoyed making names for Danny DeVito, as Danny DeVito's been here on a regular basis. Danny DeVito is also a moderator, and Danny DeVito asked a question: should she work out yet, or should she not work out yet? And look, it tied. It looks like it was a tie. It was 2-2. I was looking at it, but also you did go on a walk. So, it looks like you already went on a walk, but that's not really a thing. You did vote for the underdog of it. Thanks, Peaceful Kevin, for voting. Hello, Hunter. Nice to have you in the room. Always nice to see people jumping in and being part of it. But I like crying, so I choose that. Oh, you like to cry now, Ashley? I know a lot of people who like to cry. I literally have my full name written down. You should have your full name written down. But I've made a bunch of the nicknames, and I've even forgotten some of them. But DeVita was where it was like me saying what I thought your name should be before you started telling me, and then it turned into Danita. Yeah. The first 3 were Danny DeVito, DeVita, and Danita. And then it just kind of came from there. We're still heating up some food. We'll be eating in a minute, so do feel free to get yourself some food. It was Danita first because that was in... Well, DeVita and Danita were kind of the same day. That all happened in Washington, D.C. when I was staying in that hotel. Because before that, I was really just calling you Danny DeVito every single time. And I was trying to figure out what other names to call you. Because, it didn't feel like it was appropriate. That was also when I found out that I'd been saying Kajal's name wrong. I used to call her Kaja. And then, I started calling her Kajal when she told me that her name was Kajal. The people. She let me get away with it for a while. Anyways, the only person that, I feel like, yeah, it is true. It's also rewatchable. When it comes down to you being able to rewatch my live streams, I'm always providing an experience for you to be able to re-experience. And also, if you want to just go back and check things to make sure things are right, or if you want to just check things in general because you like being right, this is the live stream to follow and be a part of, because you'll be able to do that. Yeah, because I live stream and record it for you to be able to rewatch it. Oh, right, we still have rice cooking. I want to use these scissors. I'm going to cut up the meat, but I also need to make sure to move around the rice. The rice looks like it's basically good to eat. Yeah, the rice is good to eat. That's why. So the rice is going to be fine for me to put onto the plate in a minute. Let's actually heat up that rice. It's kind of old, so by heating it up, I'll feel better about it. We'll put down some of this stuff. All right, and then we'll do some salts. Let's get the garlic powder out, and let's put some garlic powder on this, garlic powder on this. We also need to get out the Montreal steak seasoning. We'll put some of that on this. We're putting some some tasty spices on things tonight. That's what's happening here in this live stream. If you want to be a part of it, you just interact with me and the other people that are here in the room. We don't try to judge too much, but we do judge in general, because that's what you're doing right now when you're watching my live stream. You're judging whether you want to stay in the room with me or not, whether you want to get to know me or the other people that are in the room. That's all up to you. But I do like to provide an opportunity for those of you to jump into and be part of a live stream experience on a daily basis. As it's here for you, I'm here for you. And as I'm here for you, you're here for me. In a way, if you decide to be. You don't have to say anything if you don't want to say anything in this chat, but if you do want to say things and you want to talk, I always encourage people to do so. The live stream experience is a safe place for me to be able to hang out with you, and hopefully it's a safe place for you to be able to hang out with me. That doesn't mean that it's a private place. It's still public, so do be mindful of what you share. Remember, your friends and family could probably rewatch what you've said, because I say things out loud. I read people's comments out loud, and if you don't want things to be remembered or said, over and over again, just be mindful of how you show up in the room. I do try to make a live stream experience that's PG for everyone to be able to interact with each other, and an experience for me to be able to document myself in my 30s. Sometimes I feel like I'm in my 20s still, but I'm in my 30s. I'm in my 30s, and I'm having a good time being in my 30s, and I'm here in a live stream experience where I do my bachelor years. Basically, that's what's happening right now. This is my bachelor years. This is me in my bachelor years doing what I can in a live stream experience. It's fun for me to be here with you, and hopefully it is fun for you to be here with me. We're just heating up the chicken right here. We're still heating up the rice, but not really heating up the rice too much anymore. I just put some garlic powder on there, and I just want to mix it up. Now, this is my mother's rice. She cooked it, but you know what? It's about 2 weeks old, and I'm going to be kind of pushing it a little bit. I'm not sure how long I can let rice sit in the refrigerator and then decide to eat it. But some people think that it's fine, and some people think that it's not fine. And ChatGPT might think that it's fine or not fine, but that's up to ChatGPT. Honestly, they're not a chef. They just know a whole bunch of stuff. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys, and being part of it. I do appreciate you guys joining the live stream experience. Thanks for being a subscriber, Kenneth Livingston 89. You're the 7th subscriber. We still got a little ways to go. If I can get 5 more subscribers, then I make it to my goal, which is trying to get 12 subscribers. So please be a subscriber if you want to be a subscriber and support my live stream experience here on the TikTok. I do appreciate you, Kenneth. Thanks for coming in and being a subscriber, though. We've also made a milestone today. We've unlocked new cheers and fan club stuff. I'm not really sure what that does. I haven't actually read into it too much, but I did get a notification from TikTok that the live stream experience here on TikTok has finally hit a milestone where we can do more within the fan club, because the fan club has unlocked certain abilities. When it comes to me live streaming, I do see that it is a process to unlock everything, and you got to get a certain amount of followers at this point in time, blah, 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 blah. But as I'm growing as a live streamer and as a content creator, I've seen things change a lot. I meant to make fried rice. Oh, I'll be fine. Oh, thanks for letting me know, Sarita, about the rice. Alice, thanks for being here. Hello, how are you as well? It's nice to see people are being nice to each other, jumping in. You're looking forward to Wonderland? So am I. Okay, shirt indeed. Are you talking about my shirt? Let's just turn this up. I'm hungry and I'm tired of cooking, and I do kind of want to get this off the grill. I mean, not off the grill, off the skillet. And we've just got the last of it happening here, and we have the rice basically done. So we're gonna get the rice onto the plate. We're gonna get the skillet just heat it up a bit more, and we'll get some things out of the refrigerator right now. Just the things we need, not necessarily everything we need, but some things that we need. Those things need to come out of the refrigerator. Preferably right now, hopefully I can get these things away and then those things up. Where is it? So we've got, here it is. We've got the last of things, which is the teriyaki spice. And we're just gonna put this on right here. It was all cooked with this. Oh yeah. And now we'll bring that down to a low temperature. And now we can pull off the chicken and all of this stuff. Now how should I scoop it out? We'll just do it little by little. No, Let's get the spatula. It'll be easier that way. All right, so let's get the spatula. Let's get under that. Oh, now that's perfect right there. Now we've got this right here. Perfecto. Oh, we've got to get some blue cheese on this salad, don't we? Well, we don't have to do anything, but that's what I want to do. Oh no, do I not have any blue cheese? Wouldn't be the first time. Honestly, I run out of blue cheese all the time. But right now, we're just trying to get all that chicken up. Gosh, do I even really need the rice? I made so much salad. Well, I gotta eat the rice. The rice is gonna go bad. Plus, I don't feel like I can heat it up again after this. I feel like that might have been the last hurrah for the rice. So, you know. There it is. Last is a couple pieces of corn. Don't want to miss any of that corn. When you love corn, you know? If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. But let's shut off this one. Let's shut off this one. And let's get this over here now. And then let's get some rice on there. Did I serve myself too much food again? Maybe. This happens every now and then. But, ooh, the rice is starting to burn. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Really, honestly, I don't know. But we're gonna put some rice here for right now. You know, not all the rice. Second dinner's a thing. So I'll save this for second dinner. Oh, that's hot. Hot. And delicious. Just a bit more of that teriyaki sauce. Perfect. All right, and now let's take a look at what we prepared here. This is going to be the meal I'm going to be eating tonight. I don't know what type of meal you're eating tonight, but now it's turning into a mukbang video. Thanks for the heart me, Kenneth. Thanks for being here, and thanks for being part of it. Greek with some raspberries. Raspberries indeed. Miranda Rosanna, nice to have you join back in. I didn't even know you left us, but hey, you're back. Shout out to Mio. Who's Mio? Wait. That looks so good. I want it so bad. I wish I could make you some food. It would be nice to make some people some food that are here in the live stream experience on a regular basis, but this is the dinner I have for myself tonight. Hopefully you've made yourself some dinner. Feel free to share the live stream, like the live stream, be in the room if you want to be in the room. Tap on that screen as many times as you can. Let's see how many likes we can get, and let's see who else can, be a part of it. If you want to be a part of it with other friends of yours, you just share it with those other friends. Mio So American, aka what we now call Mexico. Miso. Oh. All right. And who's we? I don't think I'll call them that, but you can. But who's we? Because it's not me. Yeah, I know, right? I just don't like being told what to do. But I'm nice about it. I never scream at people, don't tell me what to do. There are people out there that they scream at. When I was growing up, that was what my sister used to do. Whenever anyone says, don't tell me what to do, it always makes me think of my sister Rachel. Oh, I didn't mean to out her. But still, it's something that I could hear her say in my brain. It's just, she used to say it with so much certainty. And I remember there was like one time that I was sitting with my other sisters, and she like said it to my mom, and my mom slapped her. I know I shouldn't laugh about that, but it is something that did happen. My mom was firm with us. She's a lovely lady, and she is very good at being, fun and energetic, and she taught us a lot of great things. But one unfortunate thing is we did grow up in a time where smacking was kind of still part of the culture of raising kids. So it was kind of seen as appropriate to some degree, but I just remember one time my sister gave my mom a little too much sass, and she responded with a smack to the face. And then the thing is, she didn't even stop saying that. She still would say it every once in a while. I remember one time we were setting up Christmas decorations. No, let's not do this. No, this is exactly why I don't show up to do stand-up anymore. Whenever I show up to do stand-up, I just throw my sisters under the bus. I just basically make fun of them the entire time. And as the only boy of the house, there's a lot of material. And all the times that, there's been truces where they've been like, don't mention this ever again. It was embarrassing for me. Why do you keep bringing it up? There's a bunch of those family memories. So I just don't do stand-up anymore. But I'm here doing my live streams and I'm not making fun of them to get a quick laugh. But that's why I would do it, because what would end up happening is when I'd go up on stage and I wouldn't get the laugh for the joke that I wrote, I'd end up just making fun of my sisters or just talking about growing up with 3 sisters, and I'd get a laugh and then I'd be okay with getting off. The thing is, if you're given 2 minutes or 5 minutes, the thing is, you just want to get a laugh. When it comes down to doing stand-up or to going up there and to having material, and sometimes trying to judge whether the audience likes what you're saying or not, it's heavy and it's hard. It's a heavy thing to do. A heavy all bro energy LMO. Heavy little bro energy. Well, I think even if I was an older brother, it would be an older brother thing too. I've seen people do comedy and bag on their siblings, and whether you're the oldest or the youngest, when it comes to, producing energy on it, I view it as sibling energy, but little bro energy I guess makes sense too, because I'm their little brother. But I've seen people do stand-up where they make fun of their older siblings and make fun of their younger siblings, and really honestly, when it comes down to it, I think it's just sibling energy in general, because it's just like not gender associated either, especially in these days, in this day and age. It's nice to have it be ambiguous to some degree. Anyways, we're here on TikTok and here on YouTube and Twitch, live streaming for you to be able to rewatch it whenever you want. So be mindful of what you say in the chat, because I read what people say out loud. And you might remember it forever. You have done stand-up tracks so hard, Justin, it really does. Yeah, whether you're an older brother or a little brother, sibling energy is sibling energy. I really don't see the difference between little bro energy and older bro energy, especially since I've interacted with both, and it seems like kind of everyone comes to the table saying the same things about their siblings. I don't know what we've been talking about, but Benjamin is little brother coded. I guess I am, but a lot of people don't think I'm the little brother. A lot of people think I look older than them at times. But I do feel that I have the coded little brother energy. But when it comes down to me doing some things here and there, well, I just try to make the live stream experience special without me making fun of my sisters the whole time. So I'm gonna just give myself a wave, and if you want to be in the picture, you just say something in the chat. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, and you know what? This is just a photo that I'm going to post on the Discord. That's right, there's a Discord server. If you want to join the Discord server, and if you want to be in the conversation outside of the live stream experiences on a daily basis, you can go ahead and do so just by joining a server, a Discord server that you can get to through some links, or by being a fan in the fan club. I was just making sure I shut off all of the. I got distracted. As one does whenever they go on a phone. What was I thinking? Oh, look. Sarah Dearest, or Sarah Desert, also known as Sarita Bonita de Citalita, posted a photo on the Discord server of chai. And we'll give the usual biting lip emoji. It's just kind of tradition. And now I posted a photo as well. Still eating dinner with you. If you want to eat dinner with me, feel free to share the live stream experience. It'll end after I'm done eating, and then I'll bring it back up later to play some Fortnite if that's something you want to do with me and other people tonight. Benjamin, did you get a new phone? I did not get a new phone. What makes you say that? Did I say something or do something? Oh, right, I wanted blue cheese. Just some blue cheese. It's 6 o'clock and I can eat dinner at a reasonable time frame? When did I become such an adult? Anyways, I do try to make my live stream special for me, and hopefully it is special for you. I don't know who you are, and I don't know where you are, but I do know what I like to do, and that is eat. And hopefully you like to watch me eat, and maybe you like to share the live stream, maybe you like to be in the live stream. Is that tuna on salad? It is tuna on salad, and this is blue cheese. Let's see if we can get some blue cheese on there. Might be the last of the blue cheese. Yeah, I mean, I know I don't have much blue cheese left, but I do like blue cheese and tuna mixed together, and spinach and blue cheese, all of that, No, I can't get it. It's done. It's donezo. We've got this donezo, and we're ready to eat. You can't do blue cheese, Peaceful Kevin? That's unfortunate. I do like blue cheese a lot. Chaya mentioned indeed, as a tradition. Yes, shout out to Chai. My mom loves blue cheese. JC, that's great to hear. My dad loves blue cheese. I don't even think my mom really likes blue cheese. But anyways, we're here eating dinner. If you want to eat dinner with me, I'm here to eat dinner too. It's hot. The air conditioner doesn't work anymore. That's why you don't hear it. You love feta though. Oh, that's fantastic. It's good to hear you love feta. I ripped my shirt a little bit today. Also, I'm here doing what I can in a live stream experience that's here for you if you're here for it. Haven't had blue cheese in a while, but one day soon I shall. Bro, you talk so much. Of course I do. It's a live stream experience. It's here. If you're here for it, you're here to listen to me talk. That's the whole purpose of live streams. Or you mean I talk real fast? I mean, do you watch a lot of live streams where people just don't talk at all? Because that sounds boring. I don't know what you like to watch, but I do like to try to make a live stream experience that's engaging and hopefully interesting. And by talking and doing things, it makes it so then there's things to watch and listen to. Huh? Yeah. Video 101 over here. Anyways, I got myself a salad with some tuna on it, some avocado and some tomatoes inside of it. I have a little bit of rice over here with some garlic powder on it. Oh, and it's still hot. And I also got my chicken. Teriyaki chicken mixed with garbanzo beans, some garlic cloves, and some corn. That's what's happening here in this live stream. Do feel free to share it. Feel free to eat with me if you want to eat with me. I don't know who you are, I don't know where you are, but I can get to know you if you want to get to know me. And we can continue to eat together on a regular basis if you want to be a follower and you want to tune into live streams in the future. I do enjoy doing these, and it wouldn't be what it is without people coming back. So do be a regular follower and come into the room when you can. And I always enjoy the gifts and the shares and the likes. Oh, it's unfortunate to hear that blue cheese is horrible to you. Yeah, it is, right? Olivia, it's nice to hear that your fiance loves blue cheese. I hope to one day have a fiance as well that also loves blue cheese. That's right, it's a deal breaker. All right, let's have some fun. Let's go through some deal breakers. That's right. When it comes to me dating, I have some deal breakers. They have to eat meat. If they don't eat meat, deal breaker. You can also share with me yours if you want to. They have to like blue cheese. If they don't like blue cheese, well, honestly, what's up with that? And honestly, there's maybe just not enough fair interpretation of it. Maybe they need to give it another chance. They also need to like marshmallows. If they don't like marshmallows, honestly, there's already one person in my life that really hates on marshmallows, and I can never deal with it that much. Oh, thanks for being here. Your favorite mistake. It's nice to have you in the room. Thanks for coming back. Stare into your souls. Just staring into an internal stranger's eye. I don't know what that means. If you don't like blue cheese, you're not an adult. Yeah, that's right. Adults like blue cheese. Store-bought marshmallows are no good. Store-bought marshmallows are okay when they're the tiny ones. And who hates marshmallows? JC, I know I said the exact same thing. I'm not outing anyone in this live stream, but there is no one in this live stream right now that doesn't like marshmallows, right? Maybe there is someone. We're not outing anyone, though. We are not outing anybody. But the live stream experience has a lot of people coming back on a regular basis, and I do appreciate it when people share with me the things they like and they don't like. But if you don't like marshmallows, honestly, you're not as cool as you think you are. Well, then again, I'm not going to judge you too much. Thanks for being here, though. We're here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. I'm going to end this live stream after I'm done eating, but I'll come back later. You'll think of a deal breaker for you? Oh, if someone's a workaholic, yeah, that does sound like a deal breaker. Homemade marshmallows are the best. My Auntie Lorraine does that, and honestly, they're so good. I wish they were here to defend themselves, but they're not here. Are there any non-food related deal breakers? Most of the deal breakers are food related, Danita. If I can't eat with said person, then why would I ever want to raise kids with them? Because I wouldn't be able to eat with them and my kids. Now that's a good salad. I gotta mix it up a little bit more. But Get that blue cheese. But when it comes down to it, there are also other things, I guess, that are deal breakers. You know, like if they're not polite or nice to a certain degree. Also, if they don't let me touch their butt, like, we're dating. Like, come on. I'm just joking. Like, but yeah, when it comes down to it, if they aren't touchy to some degree, that would be a problem as well. So I guess if they're like against touching it to all degrees, I'd be like, nah, deal breaker. They need to like goat cheese. That's actually true. They do need to like goat cheese. Yours is gifting? Well, that's a good live language. I mean, I think everyone wants to be touched at times. I mean, all interactions are touching to some degree. Hey man, how's it going with you?
Good, how about you?
Pretty good. How's work?
Pretty good. Can't complain.
You ready to watch shows tonight?
Yeah, dude.
I got shows to watch tonight too. I'll be doing some things, but don't worry, we'll play Fortnite later. But we are ending this live stream in the next 10 minutes, guys. 10, 20 minutes maybe. But we aren't going to be live streaming, you know, after that, because I'll be busy. Thanks for shouting out to my roommate. I'll let them know later.
What's up, chat?
Never mind, you overheard. He's saying what's up, and he's happy to be here too.
Hey,
I tuned in.
never said that.
Well, I'm sure you're happy to be home. I know you well enough. Everyone likes coming home from work. If you don't, then you probably don't like where you live. Oh, you turned your friend into a hoarder because you gifted them so many things? That's not that bad. Get on TLC. Yeah, get them on TLC. Thanks, Sarita, for also saying hello to my roommate. I'm eating my salad. I've mixed my salad up with that blue cheese that I put on it. It has the avocado, it has the tomato, it has the salt, it has the peppers, it has some tuna in there. And then I have my chicken, my corn, my garbanzo beans, and my garlic cloves. All mixed up right there. And the rice isn't mixed up with anything. The rice is just the rice. This is one of those meals that I kind of wish they would last forever. Because it's just so tasty. But we are ending the live stream pretty soon. Thanks guys for being here and being part of it. Try to come back later to be part of something else. I'm too overstimulated on meds. Oh, that's for touching. Oh, that's interesting. That kind of, you know, has its ups and downs. Yeah, actually, you'll miss me. Oh, well, you'll be able to come back later, and you can play Fortnite with us too if you want to play Fortnite. I've gotten enough requests to where I'll make sure to do at least a couple rounds tonight, starting around 9 o'clock. Wow, Sarita, that's sad. I think you deserve it. Are you saying, like, I don't know, are you saying you don't deserve it because, like, you have some sort of secret thing or whatever? Feel weird about it sometimes? You feel weird about touching people? Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, hopefully that's something you grow out of. But I understand. You feel like you'd be a touchy person, but you think you wouldn't deserve to be touched, which is kind of, it is sad. I don't know how to really respond to that. Okay. And that makes sense, Danita. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, people do have a lot of bad experiences in general, but you should always find a safe place with that one person. And it's a deal breaker if the girl can't feel safe around me. Even for friendships. Just in general. I don't know. I enjoy it. Okay, you think that you don't deserve. Also, like, do I deserve it? I don't know. Oh, you mean you think in your head, do you deserve to be touched? Hopefully, you find someone someday you can prove you're wrong. That can prove you wrong. I think that Justin's talking to you, Sarita. Can you do a seafood boil soon? I'll also eat on WoW. Oh, I can do seafood. I haven't done that before, but I think I'll do that at my parents' house. Yeah, no from a safe person. No from a safe person. Very, very, very true. Well, guys, when it comes to these deep conversations, honestly, I'm here for you. If you're here for it, be mindful of what you share, and if you feel uncomfortable, you don't need to keep talking. But also, if you feel like that this is a safe place for you to be able to hang out with me and other people, give a shout out to the moderators that are making it safe for all of us to be here in the same room together. Those moderators show up and do what they can. I'll give them a shout out in just a little while, where I'll name them all. And then I'll cut off the live stream after that. But I'm almost done eating my salad. And then we'll eat a bit more chicken and some of the rice. And then we'll call it a live stream. And then I'll come back when I can. You feel like a crazy dog? Hey, thanks for thanking the mods. I really do appreciate it. Thanks. Thanks, guys, for coming in and being so supportive. Pixie, man, it's nice to have you in the room. It's always nice to see you jump in again. As I'm finishing up my dinner here on a summer day in California. Which dog gif? Question mark. Yeah, which dog gif? Which one indeed? Oh. Jason, you find your way back in all the time. I gotta block you, man. I do appreciate people being enthusiasts. All right. All right. So, thanks. Okay, I have moderators in the room. Thanks for being here, mods, and thanks for making it you're probably going to have to block that person a good amount of times. I'm pretty sure it's a bot, or it might be a friend of an old friend of mine that might have a vendetta that has just like the ability to make multiple fake accounts, maybe. I do appreciate you, Janita, looking out for me. But we're here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. I could get trolled on any of them. And it looks like we're being trolled right now on TikTok. So that guy's not from high school from me, or was not in high school with me. But we're wrapping up the live stream. Yeah, Jason is so cray-cray. I don't know who that guy is, but they always use the same profile image, and they always say that they're someone from high school, but they don't have the same name as that person from high school. It feels like a bot. Or, you know, it might not be. It might be an actual person. Maybe an old friend of mine. I don't talk to everybody that I've known over the years, unfortunately. Yeah, you send those Dorita deputies immediately, whenever you can. JC, it's probably not like a jealous friend. It's probably someone that's mentally not all there anymore. I've got a couple of friends that are, they're just not mentally there anymore. They've already been deployed. Oh, that's nice. We go to war, you say? I do hate to see that happen. Alexander Hamilton, that sounds fun too. I do like the people who are saying things in the chat. We're wrapping up the live stream experience. It's 6:14. I'll be back on later on tonight, playing some Fortnite for a couple rounds, so that's something you can join in on if you want to join in on it. But I'm finishing up my dinner right here. Thanking my moderators and telling you guys all to come back. Be a part of it if you want to be a part of it. Thanks for using those stickers. Also, be a paid subscriber if you want to be a paid subscriber here on the Tickety Talk. You get access to exclusive stickers like the ones Danita's using right there. Danny DeVito is using some exclusive stickers. You're craving a good steak. I gotta get more water real quick. Oh my, oh my. Yeah, look at me, doing what I can. That water is chilled and delicious. Alright guys, thanks for being part of my live stream. I did enjoy everyone coming in and being part of it. I'm going to start doing the outros now. Because, you know, I finished up most of my meal. And that salad was a bit more filling than I intended. And I told myself time and time again, I do not have to force myself to eat everything on my plate. I'm an adult. I could put some of it away and just eat the rest of it later if I want to. If I want to. Anyways, let's thank those moderators. And let's wrap this thing up. I'll come back later, don't you worry. Oh, I won't be able to, but thanks for asking for me to eat it all. But you shouldn't force yourself to eat once you feel full. It's kind of a thing. And, you know, doing it in a live stream experience doesn't make it much better anyways. Rice is always so filling for me. Rice is filling. All right, well, let's thank the moderators. Here on Twitch, we've got moderators like Burrito Diva, Ray the Gatekeeper, Lily, Jam, and Air Conditioner Clutch, known as the Man of Things, and also Kajal. Those are my moderators that are here on Twitch. I do appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Be a follower, and if you're rewatching this live stream, go over to my profile, see if I'm live right now, and interact with me in real time. Ooh, excuse me. Remind myself of the same thing. Your grandpa used to force you to eat. Well, when you're a kid, my parents used to force me to eat too, but I didn't always know, like, they put out portions. When you're a kid and you get forced to eat, I feel like it's a little different. But as an adult, Danita, were you being forced to finish all your food as an adult, or are you talking about when you were a kid? Okay, wait. So I thank the moderators over here on Twitch. Let's thank the moderators over here on YouTube, which are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, Juliet, Miranda Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Jam, and Ray, the Gatekeeper, also known as the manager of this live stream experience, and Kajal, who's also a manager as well. Those are my moderators here on YouTube. I appreciate all of them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. And we have moderators over here as well. Yeah, poverty's a thing, and being with those relatives. My grandma told me stories about growing up in the 1920s when she grew up in the Great Depression, which everyone kind of had no food. So it was kind of like everybody was born. Yeah, it's an interesting time. Yeah, my grandma was that old. She's 98. She pops up in my live streams every once in a while. Come back if you want to come back. I do appreciate the keeping things at bay. Thanks for blocking that guy. Danita, you are appreciated. People seem to love you for it. Let's thank the moderators.
and then the live stream here on TikTok as well. The moderators that are here on TikTok are Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Bobo Gizmo, Grant that goes by the name I only follow, Ben, Juliet, Danita, Davita, Dorito, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, Abby, Banana Fan of Faux Abby, Jamie Lynn, and Sarita. Sarita, known as Sarah Sarita Bonita the Citalita. That's the name that she likes to go by. That's how she likes to be referred. That's right. It's a long name, but it's still her name. That's right. That name again is Sarah Sarita Bonita the Citalita. That's what she likes to be called, and you know what? I'm just relaying the information. You mess with my homies, I gotta go through you. Oh, nice. I do appreciate people being defensive and making sure the live stream experience is fun for all of us to show up for each other. I appreciate all the likes, guys, and I appreciate you guys just being here in general. Be a follower. If you're new here, come back. Join the Discord server if you want to be part of the conversation outside of the live stream. Follow me on Instagram. I'm here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch on a daily basis. You can rewatch the live streams on YouTube and on Twitch. If you're rewatching it now, go over to my account to see if I'm live at this current moment in time, and you can watch me in a live stream experience in real time, and you can interact with me saying things in the chat and whatnot and ask me questions. It is fun to do these live streams too. Feel free to keep coming back. I appreciate all those gifters, all those likers, and the subscribers. Thanks to paying for, you know, stickers and exclusive live stream experiences when it comes to being a subscriber. And when it comes down to it, I do appreciate you showing up in any of the places in any of the spaces. I had fun making my dinner and eating my dinner with you guys tonight. I'll have second dinner later with you guys, definitely. This will be some of that. But I'm done now. Yeah. The salad was a bit bigger than I thought it was. That's when I put it into my stomach, that is. Feel free to follow each other, guys. Support one another, each other's content. And have fun in Dreamland if I don't see you later on tonight. But if I do see you later on tonight, maybe we'll play Fortnite. Thanks again for watching. Enjoy the rest of your night. And if I don't see you, have a great day tomorrow. And maybe I'll see you in tomorrow's live stream, because I do live stream daily. That's right, come back. And I do appreciate it. If you are a new follower and you want me to follow you back too, all you got to do is say you're a robot or you're not a robot. And before we absolutely end this live stream experience, let's give one more shout out. A shout out to the robots, the programs, and the algorithms that make the live stream experience what it is here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch, right? Those live stream experiences that are here in these platforms and these places, they're all monitored by robots, bots, and programs, and maybe you're a robot in the future watching this live stream experience. A shout out to all the robots, programs, and algorithms that make these apps what they are for us to be able to enjoy each other and have fun showing up with each other without there being too much nasty stuff happening on the internet. You know, I mean, sometimes it's a hypersensitive moderation tool and sometimes it's right on the nose. And let's just give a shout out to all those robots out there that are making it fun for us to be able to interact with each other. Thanks again, guys. I look forward to seeing you in a future live stream experience. Do keep coming back. It's here for you if you're here for it. And I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian signing off right now. But don't you worry, I'll be back later. So just come back when you can. Bye-bye. Take care of yourself and enjoy Emily Barth. Oh, Emily Barth, you're going to get muted. That's not the real Emily Barth. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. Bye-bye. Ta-ta. Have a good one and enjoy the rest of your day. I'm just ending the live stream on all of these platforms. Let's do Twitch first. And now we're going to do TikToks. Bye-bye now. Have a good one. Thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of it. Thanks for being a subscriber, and do look forward to watching me in other live stream experiences. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. Anyways, bye-bye now. Ta-ta. Ta-ta, all you wonderful people over there on the YouTube live stream experience. It's always fun to see you. Do come back when you can, and enjoy the live chat experience outside of this live stream experience in the Discord server. If you wanted to keep talking to people that are here, you can do so on the Discord server. You can get there through my profile. Bye-bye now.